welcome back. It's Rosa Heart. And we're playing Doki Leisure Club. Warning, if you're under 13 or have depression, please leave now. Thank you. Yeah. Shiori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet up at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Shiori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, Shiori. Alright. I'm looking forward to it. I say goodbye to Shiori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Shiori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could always have texted me. If I had known, I would have had reason you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which made me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very comfortable of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have had gladly helped you clean. That would have been more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she doesn't keep track. She keeps track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decoration and other stuff. After then, at the morning, atmospheric enhancements. You know, moonlighting, amphitheater, candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you were planning on taking it that far. Of course. I want to take our guests to a faraway place. although May will just be stopped out of Cressy. And 4 cupcakes, I guess. I demand to prove a accident that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty instant person. Instant. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so agitated. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxing. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cone-shaped object. I did some shopping on my way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wood thing for, though? Oh, this? It's a different for and oils. How familiar are you with Arthamara? Therapy. Aromatherapy. Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorites. Compared to a pranathathere. Depending on the oil or herb you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it burn through your body. Relax, positive energy, romance, reflex. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the candle kidlet and pushes a switch on the bottom. In a moment, a ray of fiber begins to spit out a little hole on its top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is Jamaica and oil. It smells like little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose Jamaica for the event because it proves more than relaxing. Jamaica and your emotions and helps you flow through your body. You feel warm and your heart pounds more heavy. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound stable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spots of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the orton paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding. Those little... I can't read the word apparently, and I can't think of what they're called either. The folding thing, birds and folding giraffes and stuff, and a little other things. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah. Well, what will those be used? Well, I'm going to cut the paper of ribbon to hang it from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into the ribbon, creating a doorway, a curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch eyes of those passing by rooms. It may attract someone to peek in. That's really creative. It's no idea you'd be good with this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I'll get a little engine, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the atmosphere she's feeling from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Alexer. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbon. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unburned a long strand of ribbon of her designed letter. Then she reached into her bag once more and pulls a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has a pen of waves into it. The blade itself is gentle and time blue. There's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah! Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The command of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for any of this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of enduring. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't decline that. It is, isn't it? Yuri responds her expression once more. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handkerchief facing me. The handle facing me. I take it and return it in my hand. It feels heavy and I'm solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Currently of the shape, it feels a pointing knife with my end finger. Ow! Alexer! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no! A small drip of blood tinkles down my side of my finger. Yuri takes the knife, takes my hand, and gently gives the wound a closer look. Ah! She stares at it and then figures. If you're screaming, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without worrying, Yuri puts my finger into her mouth and licks it. Stop drinking my blood, Yuri! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Yuri, give my finger back. Startled, I instantly pulled my hand back. Good job. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face burns up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. How could I have done something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little bit weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? She licked your blood. That is not a way you help. Yuri, I think you overreact a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from the reason of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her finger. Ow! No! Don't! Alexer! Ah! Alexer! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that you would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of gin oil in the air, it would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Alexer. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri called me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a teeny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's a relief. The tension is quickly lifted. They each remain our response action. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper onto the ribbon, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thank you. It's just something I saw online really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the print tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for me? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too dense. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that dripped them, bringing it back to my room. Yuri. Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back to her arm. Nothing? Your face is a little red too. Is it hot in here or something? Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let me mix the paint. Yuri humsted me, taking it upon herself to unwrap the tablet, dripping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something similar that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gun across the banner, starting with the color of sunshine, then daytime, then sunset and night time. Once it dries, it writes a pen across the banner. We can hang it on the wall beside the pen at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri uses a brush to add hued dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide where we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had to do back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel the same way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment and thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes it feel nicer. I think that's all it takes to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs a undone paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into her. Doki! Sorry. Yuri relaxed back, and I lift my hand in surprise. You're hurt. No, it's not hurting. It's just stared me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's the run of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I actually got some paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get you a towel right away. I rush out and I fresh towel and then it hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Here. I rub down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Finishing, I start to retract my head, but Yuri's holding my wrist. Wait. Just for a little bit longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still on Yuri's neck. She looks at me in my eyes. In a swing, then I realize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze and followed by her own thoughts. She's breathing gingerly, having through side-pat lips. What's happening? Is it the aroma of the gem oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gently fingers wrapped around my waist, sending a tingling through my arms. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine. It was just a moment ago. She slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little bit lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up a brush again, but her movements seem clamoring, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forcing to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitate to resume my own brush and continue following Yuri's sample. That should do it. I finish filing the night sky with coloring dots looking like stars. Looking at the band, a whole, very beautiful, natural look. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the letters now? Not yet. I need to let it dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the letters in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have anything left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too imprudent for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Glancing at all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It seemed like she'd rather get the opinion to spend time with friends in a relaxing event. But that doesn't mean that is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you want me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri figured. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of said that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't do much as time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can just hang out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiled bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Alex, sir. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezed my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri pulls away. Yuri! Eh? Nothing's happening, Shiori. We love you. Hi, Alex, sir. Shiori. Just know we weren't. It's okay, Alex, sir. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you again. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Shiori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Shiori hurries off. Shiori waves bye after her. Shiori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried to stay in my room, but my imaginary was getting really mean to me. So I decided I had to come and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It made me really happy that you are making such good friends. Yes, friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears started to fall down Shiori's face. I wasn't hitting on her, Shiori. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Alex, sir? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. Shiori, don't say that. It's true, Alex, sir. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. I'm not wasting it. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. It's okay to be selfish. Maki was right. I should just... Maki? Maki was right about what? Shiori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it took an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore. But Shiori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulders to reason her. I'm scared, Alex, sir. I'm really scared. Why are you scared of, Shiori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Shiori? It's true, isn't it? I'm weak and starting to like you so much. I did this to myself. Alex, sir, I like you so much. I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Shiori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Shiori's arm and squeeze her hands in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Arthur Shiori nods, even if you do not understand at all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Shiori? Right now, she just needs a friend. Like, she loves me, but I don't want to say you'll always be. that is an option I don't like. You'll always be my dearest friend. No, I don't want to say that either. Or because that's implying I'll never be with her. Never like her the way she wants. And that's just gonna hurt. And loving her right now is probably not the best idea either, because both these options suck. Either you friend zone her forever, or you say you love her, and both of these options just suck so much. Yuri, why can't you have a third option to that I care about you? Can that just be an option? That's not implying we'll be friends forever. And it's not implying that I don't love you. Ew. It's implying that I could like you too. Fine. I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. It should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this, every day, with you by my side, then I know we both be happy. Alexa. Sunny Shuri wraps her arms tightly around me. Alexa, is this really okay? Yes. I hold Shiori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. Oh, it's so cute to hold having her in. I love you, Alexa. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Short arms around me weakling a little bit. What is it? That, Shiori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I've always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? There's nothing going away at all, Alexa. It's okay, Shiori. It might take time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, it'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Shiori and I release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think those things, you know. I want everyone to be the same as it always been, even if we really are a couple. If I don't know it could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Alexa. Shuri glanced at me once more and sadly smiled. Even if I really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? You can be any... I mean, you're sad right now. This is why I didn't want to say I love you as well. I don't really understand what Shiori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Shiori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Shiori, if you don't love me, you don't have to love me back. This is Shiori, you're not helping. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I said that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Shiori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I have as much trouble understanding Shiori's feelings as she is, even though I cannot comfort her. I keep words if it should be doing something more or something different. I know those thoughts will come to plague me until things are back to the ways they were. Is that what Shiori means by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I want to give it everything I got. Shiori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to make her happy with her. In the day of the festival. Why is my battery dying already? This does not help our situation. I want to go to do this. We'll never finish Shiori at this rate. Oh, sorry guys, my battery's has no thing left, so it'll die any second now. So I'll just say peace, guys.